Okay, this next segment, I already have a smile on my face. Cooler air across the country. The fall season bringing great new fall books. In our Connecting America Fall Book Club, we're joined in the diner by Tori Greiner. She is the manager of The Book House, an independent bookstore in Milburn, New Jersey. We asked her to join us today to share her top fall picks. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you.
All right, let's get right to it. You've picked 3 different books, but before we get to those, what defines a fall book?
Well, it kind of, you want to match yourself with the weather. It's getting colder, it's getting darker, so your books are going to get colder and darker. You're looking for mysteries, thrillers, and besides that, you're like looking for maybe like a dark academia, a dark fantasy, so kind of like losing yourself out of this, the mundanity of the coldness and the long days. So
perhaps even flavors, because the first one says gingerbread bakery, which is a very fall sounding flavor. Tell us about that one.
This is a little bit different than what we just said, but this is, for those who know, like Hallmark movie season starts as soon as the summer's over. Yes. So you're already looking for a cozy romance. The Gingerbread Bakery, this one is more geared towards like Christmas time and stuff like that. But this author has a whole line of cozy romance, like fun, spicy, cool. The one that's like specifically geared more towards fall time is you have the Pumpkin Spice Cafe, which we did have the store, but it's sold because people are reading this book. So the Gingerbread Bakery is also good for fall because it brings you right into the winter. And it's the beginning of, the Christmas time and matches up with your Hallmark movie. So it's a perfect.
I love the sound of a spicy / cozy book. Yeah. That sounds like a delicious combo. Okay, What's the next one you have?
So I also have Dan Brown's The Secret of Secrets, which is the newest title by Dan Brown. He's, the author of the Da Vinci Code, very iconic author. This just came out, I think, a week or 2 ago. It's good, mystery, thriller, and, you walk into this and you come out, like, changed as a person. Dan Brown is just one of those authors that does that for you.
Okay, I've got to show you guys. That's what I'm reading right now, Secret of Secrets. The reason why I have bags under my eyes this morning is because I was up till about 12:30 reading this.
I love that.
Can't put it down.
Yeah.
And I'm booking a trip to Prague after this. So it's actually a very expensive book.
Yeah.
Wow.
Great recommendation.
Yeah. Solid plug there. I was up watching the NFL game, so apparently we have different late night interests. All right, our final choices, final pick is what?
This is a really fun title, actually. It's called Alchemized. It's by this debut author called Sen Lin Yu. And so it's a dark fantasy, dark academia, which is perfect for fall. I just think dark academia is the perfect fall read. It just is, it encapsulates, it is so atmospheric. But this is actually based on a fan fiction that was posted online about a book that I will not say, because you should read this book and try to figure it out yourself. But it was just such a good fan fiction that it was turned into a novel, and it's an amazing novel. It came out last week, and it shot to the top of the bestseller charts.
Oh,
so it's really, there's something fantastic. Amazing here. Yeah.
It sounds really juicy. Also, Toby, if you need another recommendation, I do suggest Combat Love. It's about a young girl's turbulent teenagehood and search for belonging on the Jersey Shore. It's by an author named Alison Camerata. It's a memoir. So anyway, it's also
a plug. She's plugging her book.
No, that sounds perfect. Actually, I was very hooked.
I'm curious. How I hear a lot that TikTok has actually dramatically boosted reading.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Book Talk.
Yeah, no, it actually has. Not even just in like culturally, but like in the terms of sales, it's revived book selling because you have this whole group of people that really love this subgenre called romantasy. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this genre. It's where you take romance, fantasy, turns it into one thing. Started with Twilight, not so long ago, but now it's turned into like this huge phenomena. And you have like these classic titles that, teens and adults, like it's this YA adult like edge. So everybody has like their hands in this romantasy genre, and it's literally revived book selling. We're making, so much money just off of this, Book Talk.
That's really interesting, Tori. But are young people reading as much as they used to? I know that, I get the sense from Book Talk that young women are young men, teenage boys, or 20-something-year-old men, are they reading?
It's a great question.
I think they're trying to. I think that there's a little bit. What's really funny about TikTok too is that young men have gravitated towards an aesthetic of reading books. So in a sense, it's like they have the thing in their pocket that's always there for them to read. So it's actually causing them to read. They want the look of the book, and then they start reading the book, and they're like, wait, I actually love reading.
I'm glad she asked that because I have 3 kids, 2 girls who they are voracious readers, and 1 boy who we can't force to read. And I hear that all across the parents. And I'm sure Allison has seen a similar dynamic.
Allison, I also loved when you asked that and your answer, you go, that was like, was he cute on the date? He was nice. That was that answer.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fascinating
hard,
though.
but doable. Yeah, graphic novels.
All right, well, thank you so much. I love a good book any time of year, but I think you're right. There's something about that cozy fall. So
Yeah,
I've got 1. I'll have to get 2 more. Actually, 3 more, Allison.
And it is the Book House. Please visit the Book House here in New Jersey. Tori, thank you so much.